Yo, it's Tang, and today we return to Final Fantasy 16. Let's clock in. Time to speak to Otto, as we are done beating Titan once and for all. So he's out of the picture. Joshua was talking to that prince right there that was smooching another guy. Strange prince, but that's okay. We gotta talk to Otto next here, see how's Jill's doing. Last time, you know, Jill was just chilling. Jill, nobody was with us really, so we were able to handle business on our own, and I kind of like it like that. Oh, Jill's here. Okay.
Clive, you're back.
I am, and with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
Thank you.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
Yep.
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
Thank you. You rest up. Hopefully you are.
Back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little
Oh no need to. No need to.
You're not
I'm good by
leaving me
myself.
behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it.
I actually would prefer leaving you behind.
Otto, any word on the royalist movements since I've been away?
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian.
Thank you.
I'm not putting my feet up until the things are done here. How to talk to Mother. I think we only got one. We got one thing left, honestly. One kingdom sort of left, or left sort of. Yeah.
The conquering hero returns, and with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident physiker suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waludas.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the royalists, he took them to his grave. As did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waludas must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the Mothercrystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map?
All right. Give me some more history lesson. Go ahead.
The kingdom of Walud claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Gandarian War
That's
of
the
Independence
Odin,
in
the king.
849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Walud shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mothercrystal for Walud? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waluda standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of
I think Odin's the last one. I think Odin's the last one. I think.
who will be trampled under
So we got
font.
Odin, we got Bahamut, right? That's the prince. Odin's the king. Bahamut is the prince.
In
We got
summary, I know
one more
not to
guy,
pretend
though.
The royalist betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw. Especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
Me neither.
Say, I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
I mean, we still got the one guy that was with Hugo. He was gone. So that's another thing here. So we got to talk to 3 people. Let's see, who should we talk to first here? Looks like we could talk to the forge, then the item lady, and then the last person. Looks like. So let's go start from the left, and then work our way to the right.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
Dude, we work on the same sword.
Busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kupka is dead.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words.
Yeah, you've been waiting. You've been working on the same sword for so long.
A new beginning under a new Sid.
A revenge.
I'll try to live up to the name.
Guys been working on the same sword for who knows how long now. Oops.
Well, someone looks pleased with himself. It's true what I'm hearing then.
Yes, ma'am.
Escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kupka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders then. Good. I'm starting to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head though.
Nope. Yeah, that big old Titan, man. Finally, we fought him. Got rid of his ass. And now... looks like we got one more left. Sort of.
Clive, have you come
To
seeking
fight?
the gift of knowledge?
No. F your knowledge.
Actually, Hugo Kupka is dead.
Oh my. Can it really be true?
Look, he's crying. He is. The big baby.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
Wow.
All right. Brilliant.
Kids happy, everyone's happy.
A new dawn has broken.
But I'm ready for the next thing we have to fight.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Hippocrates. After Kupka fell,
Ultima too.
came to me.
I forgot about
I need to know
Ultima.
what he is. Have you learned anything?
Totally forgot about Ultima.
No. And not for want of trying.
Maybe Ultima's the last boss,
Scoured my
possibly.
every historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him. With my own eyes.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has. To others, he reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you. It means a lot. Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
Yeah, Otto. We have so many like side quests to do, but I'm not doing any side quests, you know? I don't have time for side quests. All we gotta do is the main story and that's it. I don't have time for side quests.
It's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips.
Yes. The Titan is dead. Hugo Kupka is dead. He and Benedicta could now rest in peace or together, whatever it is.
You barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something?
No.
Just spreading the word.
But no time to rest. I'm ready to move on to the next thing.
So, the professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed.
No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing.
You want to go back to the hideaway?
Sid, you should tell him.
Damn it, now to go all the way back.
You're right. I should. And I will.
You're right, I should, but I won't.
When you do, be sure to take Mid with you.
Mid,
She's
that
been
girl.
going at it hammer and tongs down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave.
Very well. I'll suggest it.
All right. Let's go talk to Mid. Bring her to the old hideaway. I thought the old hideaway was destroyed. No, because this is our new hideaway, right? Unless the old hideaway is still there somehow, but I'm pretty sure the old hideaway is destroyed. And this is our new hideaway 5 years after. But hey, let's just see where this journey taking us.
If I don't come up with something soon. All right, Clive? What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now.
All right, let's go.
I'll get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal...
Please don't ask me to do anymore.
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise.
The Enterprise. The Titanic.
Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything
No,
I can do now?
don't say anything, Clive. No.
Clive, I were hoping you'd say that.
No,
First
no.
things first, I need some parts mecking.
Mm.
The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
A full suit of armor, then. Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here.
That's the last thing I wanted to do.
Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
I can't make head nor tail of them.
Luckily, you don't need to.
That's the last thing I want to do was talk to me. She's gonna ask me to do all the other stuff. Clive, why did you open your mouth and said anything I can help you with? Huh? God damn it. Whatever. Clive is too nice here. Okay, so we're gonna have to go back to the guy who does the forge and all this stuff. So hopefully this guy won't be mean to me. I know you're always busy, but hey, I've just killed Hugo Kupka for you. And you're still working on the same sword here.
Blackthorn, can I ask a favor?
Out with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Spare myself the arseache. Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
Tell me where to find this thermal plating.
Krieger's Teats. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy though. And I'll need help.
Of course.
Get Gavin Otto in here, will you?
All right.
Oh, man.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, has she? Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual sword grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the VILTROX. Stardust, they call it. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably give you an hand coat in the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where, and we can get this over with.
Yep, there goes some more side quests to accept. Unfortunately. Okay.
You going after the Stardust then, are you?
Yep, I have no choice.
These two lucky souls is going with you.
I would have Gav with me.
Gav, you're with me.
All right, then. So, where do we find this Stardust stuff?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the VILTROX. It's the black sand that washes up on its banks that you're after.
Southern reaches of the VILTROX, eh? That's down past Alamil. I'll go and scout the place out. See about hiring us a wagon to bring the stuff back to.
All right. I'll meet you by the river.
While you're off having a paddle, I'll pick up the rest of the stuff from Blackthorn's supplier. Take care.
You two, eh? Don't go letting him fleece ya.
Fleece me? I'd like to see him try.
In your own time.
He said, in your own time. Hurry up. Let's get this shit over with. Okay, just pop up the map out. Valkyrie, right? Where are we supposed to go? Oh, Dalian. Dalian. I remember that place. Dalian. Okay, let's see. Let's head towards here. We got 130 yards to run. That's we should be able to do that. Uncle Brian.
Looks like I found the river. Now where's Gav?
Is Gav here? Don't tell me Gav's in trouble. We got Torgo with me. That's nice though. Okay, I got Chocobo. I see a Chocobo. There's Gav.
Sorry to keep you, Gav.
Better late than never. I've had a quick scout about, and I reckon round here's our best bet if we want to grab as much of this Stardust stuff as we can. Don't know what Blackthorn's planning to do with it though. I asked over in Dalamil and they seem to think it was worthless. But if Stardust is what Blackthorn wants, Stardust is what he'll get. There's plenty of this stuff lying about just begging to be bagged.
So we in swimming? We're gonna go swimming? Is that what we're doing?
Bagging, shall we?
We shall. Race ya.
With a Chocobo. Okay, so we are... Is it through here? Can we even go through here? That's the thing. No, we can't go through. So let's see. Do we... Is it along the edge like this? Is it, am I? Yeah, okay. So it is along the edge. I see something here. Oh. Is that the first Stardust? All right.
This is Stardust.
Okay, let's collect
Black sand to me.
5 of them. Here's our second one. Is there more? Right down here. There has to be probably somewhere along the line here. Okay, we got one right up here. I need one more. One more is probably up here. Or maybe not. Maybe on this side. No. Where's the last one at? Last one can't be that hard, right? Oh, that's an item. We got another item down here. So let's kind of walk around up. Okay, we got one here, 90, 70 something yards. But let me grab this here. Let me grab 10 gills while I'm at it. All right, all right. Oh, man. Oh, I thought, okay, right down here. Got it. Okay, that's 5
That
Stardust.
should be enough for now. Let's see how Gav's getting on.
Gav got nothing. That's what happened. Gav didn't collect shit. Just stand there. Look at him. Look at that bag. What the freak?
You finished? How much did you get?
5.
Enough. I hope.
Oh, you win.
You probably collected 1, didn't
That
you?
might even be enough for old Blackthorn. Hey, before we go, do you mind if we have a chat?
I realized his back of his head, his hair, he tied like three ponytails. He's opened up to me. Probably about Sid.
Feels like ages since we had the chance to talk. You know, man to man like.
It does, doesn't it?
Back when you first took Sid's name, we were talking all the time. Working out what to do in that.
There was a lot to work out.
And there still is. Those shoulders of yours starting to feel the strain. Hardly ever see you around the hideaway nowadays. Always on some errand or other. You can take a day off, you know.
Says the man who spends most of his time behind enemy lines.
Only 'cause you keep sending me there.
I know I can count on you, Gav.
Likewise. So you keep sending me wherever you need to, and I'll keep going. Safe in the knowledge that I have a home to come back to. Thanks to you.
A nice little conversation we had. You ready? I'm ready to go.
That's enough soppy shite for one day. We'd better get this lot back to Blackthorn before he slings his hammer at someone.
You go on ahead. And try to get some rest once you're there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. After Blackthorn gets what he needs, of course.
Look at the beautiful water, though.
Right.
Look at that
Go,
water.
boy.
Let's go back. We should head back now. Head back to the hideaway. Hand this stuff over to Blackthorn.
Let's hope this is all Blackthorn needs.
And I think that would be it for this side quest. Hopefully. Here we go. Here we go, Blackthorn. Take this shit.
Blackthorn, got everything you need?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Cheers for the stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
Good.
We should go out on maneuvers together more often. You're beat sneaking around on your Todd all the time.
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It will take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
Damn. Now we go all the way. At least quest is complete. Good. Good. Gimme.
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
Yeah. This is where we're going to end the video. Hope you guys enjoy it. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.